Hello, Chris here with the Spending Leaders, and this video is going to be very exciting. This is a very brief, abbreviated overview of the affiliate incentive portion of our compensation plan. We have other portions to our compensation plan, but I'm not going to go into that in this video, and you're going to see in just a minute why this is so exciting. Here, there are no income guarantees made or assumed. This is not an investment opportunity. No purchase required to become a spending affiliate. And make sure you check out the income disclaimer and the full compensation plan policy for complete details. Finally, with spending, the unilevel straight line compensation plan has been figured out to benefit everyone. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. Every sale in the company benefits you. There's no left side, there's no right side, there's no level cutoffs, there's no forced matrix. You're not going to lose your direct sponsorships to spillover placements. And once you get qualified and stay qualified, you're going to get a cycle bonus for every 4 new paid affiliates, whether or not you brought them in. And that's what's exciting about this. Let me illustrate that for you real quick. Here with spending, we have 6 entry-level packages: 30, 60, 120, 240, 480, and 960. Now, anything above the $30 package that someone enrolls in, you have to pay all of the subsequent packages as well in order to cycle in those unilevel straight lines. And you'll see that in just a second. Now, if an individual comes in at our 6 package, the $960 package, the total out of pocket for all 6 levels is going to be $18.90. And that's just 30 plus 60 plus 120 plus 240 plus 480 plus 960. But what that will enable you to do is you're going to get paid through all 6 levels. You're going to cycle simultaneously on top of each other concurrently in all 6 straight line unilevel comp plan unilevels. Now, for the sake of discussion and the sake of this video, I'm going to illustrate our 3rd level package, the $120 package here. Now, with that package, like I said, you have to pay for the subsequent level packages, which is the 30, the 60, and the 120. So the total out of pocket for a 3rd level package is $210. Now, that's a lot easier pill to swallow than the $18.90. And so most people will take advantage of our 210 level, which is our 3rd entry package. Now, what that does is that puts you in 3 different unilevel straight lines where you're cycling on top of each other simultaneously in all of them. And so what happens is you come aboard, and in our $30 unilevel, once 4 new paid affiliates come in, you're going to cycle. That means you're going to move back into the unilevel in the straight line so that you can get back to the top and get paid again. Now, when one cycle happens in our $30 level, you're going to get a $1 cycle bonus. Well, remember, in our compensation plan, you can cycle 10 times in a day. And so you do that 10 times, and that's $10 a day. Well, I know that $1 per cycle and $10 a day, you're not breaking the bank with that. But hold tight. You're going to see how this gets very powerful. Okay, now you're also cycling simultaneously in the $60 unilevel. Now, anytime you cycle off of that, you're going to move back into the straight line to get paid again. And every time you do that, that's going to be a $2 cycle bonus. Again, 10 times in a day, that's $20. Okay, now still, we're not breaking the bank with that, but this gets more exciting. Again, in our $120 package, you're cycling in the $30 level, the $60 unilevel, and now in the $120 unilevel as well. So the same applies there. When you cycle off, you're going to move back into the straight line so that you can get paid again. You can cycle up to 10 times a day, and what you're going to get is a $4 cycle bonus every time you cycle off of there. So if you do that 10 times in a day, that's $40 in a day. Now, I'm going to stop here with the different unilevels because this is exciting enough. Imagine if you enrolled through all 6 levels, how much more that's going to pay you in cycle bonuses on a daily basis, 10 times a day. And it gets very exciting. Well, here, if you add your $10 plus your $20 plus your $40 every single day, that's $70 in a day. That happens every day for a month. That's $2,100 a month. And this is a residual situation here. So this is happening every single month. And this is not including what happens after you. And this does not include our first level affiliate sharing bonus. This is so crazy. And I'm going to talk about that in just a second here. So you can see here that 3 separate unilevels. This is just our $120 third entry package, which is $210 out of pocket, $2,100 a month, every single month, and it just grows from there. Let's talk more about the cycling bonus. Let's see exactly how this happens so you really can understand what's going on here. Okay, you come on board, and this is in any one of our straight line unilevels. You come on board. When 4 new paid positions come in after you, that creates a cycle bonus, which is what I just illustrated a second ago. When that happens, you're going to move into the straight line. You're going to get a re-entry into the straight line, but this position now is considered not a paid position. Okay, you've cycled off the top, you've gotten paid, you've made your cycle bonus, then you're going to re-enter into the straight line, but this is not considered a paid position because you've already paid your entry fee. Okay, so now what happens is the next person in line is now the paid person. Once 4 paid people come into the compensation plan, that creates a cycle bonus. Now you see, those are 3 people that have paid. Those are 3 paid people, but again, you are not considered a paid position. So when the next person comes in, that's considered a paid position, and that creates a cycle bonus. That person that's in the paid position is going to get paid, and then they are going to move back into the straight line, re-enter, but remember, it's not a paid position. You still are in line to get paid when you get to the top again. You're just not considered a paid position. So those 4 paid positions creates a cycle bonus. Now, the next person is going to be in the paid position. 1 paid position, 2 paid position, that's not a paid position, 3rd paid position, the next position is not a paid position. So when the next person comes in, 4th paid position, that's 4 paid positions, that creates a cycle bonus. You're then going, this person will cycle off, then more people will come in, and the same thing will happen, on so on and so on. And so you can see how this straight line compensation is figured out. But now let's dig into the numbers. You come on board, you get excited about it, you get excited about the straight line compensation plan, you share this with 10 individuals. Okay? I didn't talk about this on the last couple of pages, but you're going to receive a direct personal sponsorship from all of the personals that you bring in, and this is outside of your cycle bonuses. So at the $30 level, it's $6. At the $60 level, it's $12. At the $90 level, it's $24. You add all those 3 together, multiply that by 10 because that's how many, for the sake of this example, that's how many referrals were brought in. That's $420 outside of the $2,100 a month that we were just talking about in the cycle bonuses. Now, here is where this gets stupid crazy. You're going to receive a 50% match on all of your personal sponsorships, on whatever their cycle bonuses are. So let's just say your recruits only did half of what you did. They only, out of their cycle bonuses, they only got $1,050. That's half of $2,100. That's what they got a month from their personal cycling bonuses. Well, you're going to receive a 50% match on all 10 of your sponsorships. So 50% of 1,050 is $525 times 10, because that's your personal sponsorships and you're getting 50% match on all of them. That's $5,250 a month. Now, let's connect these dots. $5,250 a month from your matching bonus plus $2,100 from your personal cycle bonuses equals $7,350 a month. And that's month after month. And just think if you personally sponsored 20, 50, or any of your personal sponsorships did that. This is exciting. This is flat out crazy. And this is only with our 3rd level entry package. Imagine what these numbers look like when you make it all the way to our 6th level package.